Yeah. I just want my roses while I'm still breathing. That's all I want.
A couple times, like I went out to like eat with like girls, and I thought about it like, damn, like she trying to finesse right now, or is it just like, you know, she really
she
into
might
it?
have not, right? But you've been conditioned by social media to think that's all they want out of you, right?
Right.
Yo, you know what posts kill me too, bro? When women call dudes like on their phone like free meal.
Yeah.
You seen that one's like, damn, like have I ever been like
exactly like what
have
am
I
I
ever
stored?
been,
What
like,
am I
free
stored
meal
as?
in somebody's phone, yo? Like has a girl ever just gone out with me just for the meal? Like,
But I believe that 100%, bro. 1,000%. I believe that like women have
like me?
a I believe women have like a specific niggas in their phone for specific reasons, you know? Like they keep niggas on rotation for they know what they could get out of a nigga, like, you know, and they're gonna finesse that nigga for what he could give.
Yeah, I also think
my goal is to never be that nigga.
I also think it's kind of pathetic because like sometimes I think women are very clear with their intentions with like certain dudes. Like, yo, if a girl only goes out with you like to fancy restaurants, right, but you never get something out of it, like by the second or third time, you should just kind of catch on to it, right? But yo, dudes sometimes are so desperate that they're just like they deal with it and they just think just because they're still going out with her and she has some type of contact with them, they're like, all right, I still have her in some type of way. Like, no, bro, like you're just getting fully finessed. Like,
right.
yo, you're feeding her, and then she's going to the next dude to fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
which is like that's embarrassing, yo. Like, and as a man, like you should want more for yourself. Like, yo, you should never like be with the woman, no matter how good she looks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just to be with her, just for the look that you're giving out to other people, right?
Right.
Like, yo, if a chick's not reciprocating any type of like effort towards you, then like, yo, get out of that situation. Like, yo, you deserve better. Yo, sometimes like, and that's why you got to go for women that's not your type, right? Yo, I think the best advice I ever heard is like, yo, don't go for the woman that you like. Go for the woman that like you.
Yeah. Well, my mom told me that growing up, and it's like kind of what I've been sticking with. But you know what fucks it up for guys like us is the simps out here that actually just like agree with the shit that they say. You know, like women will go online and bash niggas or say that niggas are supposed to pay 100%, and they're just like
haha, like yeah.
Not that, but just like yeah, like you know, you should do that, or like you know the women, the guys that like completely just agree blindly with like the shit that these women say, and it really makes it seem like you know they're not that far off, or like they're kind of close with their rationale, and it's like it's really not. You know, it'd be like I feel like for every 10 comments, it takes one nigga to come in and fuck it up. Like one nigga's value of them agreeing with like some shit a bitch said is the value of like 10 of those comments, you know? Like I just feel like we as men, we gotta make better decisions. We also gotta be not so thirsty either, you know, like kind of like what you're saying. If we're not getting something out of it, we gotta dead that shit. I feel like niggas really be thirsty for the pussy and just be like willing to accept anything, like just be able to fucking smell her, like they be cool with, you know. So like being okay and having standards and being like, yo, like you're not really what I'm looking for, and be willing to just walk away from it, like
yo, because I've heard some women rationalize like this, like yo, all right, they'll think, all right, it's cool for me to use a man for money because he's using me for my body, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which to me is not a fair exchange, right? Because all right, like if I'm dating a woman, right, and she like not unbeknownst to me, right, like she's only fucking with me because I'm like taking her out and all that shit, right? It's not really fair because like if we're having sex, like you still are like you're benefiting from the sex, like right? Like you're having sex with me, like assumingly like we're having good sex, right? Like and you're getting pleasure out this, right? So we're on equal terms right there. So now like we're both like making out like out of the sex, right? Like now I'm the only one putting in the money. Like you're getting one up on me. Like it's not equal. Like yo, because some women think like yo, all right, it's all right if he pays for everything and gives me money because I'm fucking him. Like you know, it's equal, but it's not because you're still getting dick.
True.
You're getting dick and money.
True.
Like you're getting a one up.
Yeah, 100%.
Yo, which like to me, yo, that's
like, a wild way to think about it. Yeah.
Yo, that's one thing I will never tolerate. Yo, like and that's like the petty in me. So I heard.
Okay.
Recently, like I'm like you're not gonna get one up on me. You feel me?
Right.
Like yo, I'm not like some dudes are cool like giving a girl head and not getting head back. Like nah, we 69. Like we both getting
we
this shit.
69. Man.
Nah, bro. Like yo, like for real, like that's just how I operate. Like yo, ain't Ain't one hoe out there. I'm sorry. Ain't one woman out there like that. Like got me like that. Like I ate her out and didn't get nothing out of it. Like you feel me?
Nah, I don't got no one
But
of
I've
them
heard
that's like
so
that.
many dudes get got like that.
Honestly, like my girl, I would eat my girl out and not want anything
No, but
in
that's
return.
different.
But
I'm
like,
talking about,
yeah.
yeah.
But like a random bitch, nah.
Yeah.
Ain't not one out there that could say that I fucking ate him out and ain't getting nothing in return.
Women have dudes just for that, bro. Where like they just come over, eat them out, and then the next dude fucks.
No, what's the sick fucking part is like you will take a bitch out for dinner, pay for the dinner, she go home and say not try to give you nothing, and then let the next nigga fuck after, bro. That's sick as shit. Like, so I'm feeling your stomach while this nigga's feeling your guts up. Nah, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yo, so I'm saying you gotta want more for yourself, bro. You can't tolerate these things just because you're like with a pretty girl. And that's not enough. Like if she's not liking you, feeling you, and giving you some things that like in return, like that's not worth it. No matter how pretty, yo.
But that's what I'm saying. Like we actually have to have like standards, bro. Like, you know, I feel like too often we accept whatever. You know, like we just take whatever woman has to offer and just be like, okay, like that's what I'm gonna have, and that's not right at all. And if it sets the precedent, like men are okay with it because, like I said, women get attention, bro. At every turn they get, but they walk out of the house, they got like 10 niggas flocking at them. Whereas guys don't really get that. So the amount of effort that went into at least like securing a date, like he's trying to hold on to that as much as possible because that's the closest thing that he has to the vagina at that point, right? Or relationship at that point, however you want to look at it. That's the closest thing that's the closest opportunity that he has. So he's trying to hold on to that. But sometimes we just have to cut our losses short, you know, like. After the first date, you're not feeling the vibe, bro, just end it. Because what are you going to do? You're going to go on a second one and spend more money. Probably still feel uneasy a little bit. Still waste time texting her, communicating with her.
No, and it just keeps going on.
Asking about a day where you know you don't give a fuck about it. Like, it's just...
Or you might, bro. You might give a fuck about her day, right? Yeah. I think a lot of people do care. I think a lot of men do care, but, yo, like, they just don't know, like... But she's not asking you how your day is, and that's the problem.